you have got that now I have got a good business with a good management. It is very, very rare. Third and last thing that you have to keep in mind is
So how do you build conviction in exactly one industry or one company?
So generally it is difficult to build convictions, and that takes a lot of time, because in the market, as you see, every day there is if someone is buying, someone is selling. So therefore both of them have some bit of conviction, and that is subjective. When you try to assess about conviction, you have to think about three risks. One is promoter or management level risk. If the management that you are seeing in the company is trustworthy, they are doing the right things, they are competent, that is one level of conviction. That is a very good conviction for the longer term. Second is the business risk, which means that if the business profitability, business growth is intact, or that will remain intact in future for some years. Now, the longer the tenure the business remains intact and the profitability economics remain intact, the better the business. When you have these two, you have got that now I have got a good business with a good management. It is very, very rare. Third and last thing that you have to keep in mind is what is the price you are paying for this. For this, you cannot think that this is about a stock and stock price. You have to think from a company valuation perspective. What is the value of the entire company itself? You have to calculate, or you have to give a lot of margin and error for your expectation, for your estimates, and then you have to think what are the amount of cash flows, free cash flows you will get over a period of time, what is the value that business should get, and ultimately that amount of value that you get from the business should be much larger than the price that you are willing to pay. If there is a lot of gap, that means there is a lot of margin of error, there is a lot of margin of safety. That builds your conviction, and that way if all of these three are checking, then only you can build a high allocation in your portfolio. If some of them is a little lower in your tick boxes, then you may be slightly making a lower allocation.